Morning. It's well, it's not actually. It's afternoon. As I record, it's 12:07, Sunday the 7th of December, and racing has already started. Luckily, mine haven't yet. Bit of a poor fare today. Huntingdon and Kelso, and it's not right brilliant racing. They've taken some picking out this morning and I was late up, so that's the reason for my lateness. Anyway, let's get on with it. Had a winner yesterday, but I posted that in the results section last night, so we'll get on with today's. Let's have a look. Those are the three for today, but I'm going to put a disclaimer in. As you can see, the different colours. And the first one's a maiden, the second one's a handicap, and the third one is a novice race. They're all unfancied horses, shall we say, but they are the only ones that I think are worth backing, really. Now, I normally don't back in maidens at all. I mean, who knows what sort of form they've got, what sort of distance they're capable at, what sort of ground they're like. Nobody knows. A lot of the maiden betting is done on breeding or one odd performance. So I'm not actually going to back these myself. I'm just putting them up there because it's such poor racing. I can't really pick anything out. So I'm just going to illustrate. I mean, they might win, or one of them might win, or whatever, but as I say, I've got the three basic types of races: a maiden, a handicap, and a novice. I'll probably put £1 on each just for fun, just for something to back, but they're not really serious bets, and they're not going to be counted towards the channel. To that end, I'm not even really taking a lot of note of my results lately, because I'm going to start a completely fresh sheet on January the 1st, coming up a few weeks from now, and I'm going to record for the whole year, every race. So those are the three I've picked for today. Not really anything exciting. I'm going to have £1 on each, like I say, just for fun, just to see what they do. But I've got a little bonus feature for you as well. I was going to split all these into fancied horses, middle range horses, and outsiders. These are the three outsiders I came up with. And I've got a couple of middle rangers, which is the bonus feature. But the bonus feature for these is for a particular reason. They're both up against odds-on favourites, and as you know, I'm not an odds-on favourite fan. Don't like odds-on favourite horses. To be honest, the one I backed yesterday, Hurricane Park, the winner I had, that won at 72. That was second favourite, and that was against an odds-on favourite. Purely coincidence, but I was a bit annoyed with that Hurricane Pack because I could have had it at 7s in the morning and it was 72, but that's the risk you take with the shorter prices horses. They can come in. Generally, the horses I'm backing are bigger prices and they tend to drift. That's why I don't tend to take prices. But if I'm going to start backing those sort of horses, I'm going to have to look pretty carefully at taking prices. So anyway, those are the two, shall we say, speculative ones. Schooner Bay at 4.5. I'm wondering why 4.5. They're both second favourite, as it happens. One's in a handicap, Schooner Bay, and wondering why's in a novice race again. So those are the ones for today. I'm going to have £1 on each. We'll call it a £5 in total. And I'm not counting them towards the channel. I have got one more speculative one, but it is a rank outsider. So I'm not even going to put it up. I mean, if it wins, it wins, but I'm not even going to bet it. And that's about it for today. That's all I can say, really. Not a lot else to say. Poor racing. To be honest, my advice is keep your money in your pockets. I don't think there's any reason to go overboard at all today. I'm going to do, for those of you still with me and still listening, I'm going to do a longer video today, or I'm going to try and do one. I've got a busy schedule lined up, to be honest, but I'm going to try and get another video out today just to answer the each way or not each way question that keeps rearing its head. I've sort of partly gone through that this morning. I tend not to take pricing because of the nature of my selection, but I think I'll try and go a bit deeper into that later today. One or two comments I've seen are quite interesting, shall we say, and give you food for thought. So I shall be back later, hopefully. Well, I don't know, if if one of these happens to pop in at a decent price, I might come back just to tell you, oh, you should have backed him, you should have backed him. But to be honest, my advice is give it a miss today. I'm putting these out for fun and amusement only. Catch you later. Best of luck if you're having a proper bet. Cheers. Ta-da.